Hey guys, it's the Justine review. Thank you so much for watching this channel. If you are here for the first time, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's that red button down below. And of course, if you want to know when I have more videos, go ahead and hit that notification button. So today I have a really cool video for you. I am going to be doing the review of the Pudding Man in Priory. Have you ever heard about the Pudding Man in Priory? I hear he makes the best potato pudding, and I want to know if it compares to my mother's sweet potato pudding, because if it don't have that hella top, hella bottom, hallelujah in the middle taste, then I'm gonna be letting you know, because you know I like to have that nice little soft, very sweet, very, I don't know, that little ooey gooey top part on that pudding. I want to know about this pudding, and so come with me to find out whether or not this is the real deal.
Mr. Wallace. I am the proprietor for the pudding shop.
Yeah? What is so great about it?
What's so great about it is they said I have the perfect touch.
You have the perfect touch?
Yes, I have the sweet mouth.
Yeah.
So for instance, it was a couple of weeks ago I tasted my pudding. I said it tastes a little bit flat, and then I put about 5 more grams per pudding sugar in my pudding. And when I taste it, I say, yeah, this is the perfect taste. But I can tell you that what we bake is, we bake potato pudding, we bake cornmeal, we bake toto, we bake pumpkin, and we also bake bread pudding. And if you come and you order, you can even get breadfruit pudding. You could even get yam pudding. But yeah, we make all different kind of pudding. But what we specialize in now is the potato, the cornmeal, the toto, and the pumpkin. Our pudding go all over the world. We even bake for the Prime Minister of Jamaica. A couple of weeks ago, they had a whole page magazine on me about tourism, and you know, they call me the ambassador for Jamaica because I bake so much pudding and there's so much tourists that come to our place. The only reason why you don't see this place here line off with cars on both sides is because of the COVID. But once we overcome the COVID, we're gonna be doing good again, because we're still doing good. Thank God for you good people. You know, we have no complaint. But a lot of business locked down and we still going on.
You want to show me some of it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hella top, hella bottom, hallelujah in the middle.
And when you come, we have them all the time. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 pudding now.
Wow.
Maybe by about 3, 4 o'clock, they might have to start baking again, because when the evening rush comes in, that's how it goes.
Okay, so how many puddings do you think you bake per day?
I don't check.
Wow.
But we go 40, 50, 60 sometimes.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, we make a lot of pudding. Yes.
Okay.
And our pudding go all over the world. And the biggest artistic thing is from Shabarang to Beanie Man to
everybody come here.
All of the Marley family, the whole of them. The only person I haven't seen yet is the Prime Minister.
All right.
But I see all of the big executive
celebrities and everybody.
All of them,
this is the spot.
This is the spot, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is the pumpkin, guys. Let's give it a taste. It's nice and soft. It's not too sweet. I taste the pumpkin in it. The pumpkin is definitely there. Let's try it again. I'm gonna get another taste. It's good, very different. It's not like a potato pudding at all, or cornmeal pudding. The pumpkin is definitely there. You taste the pumpkin. This one is delicious. Okay guys, so this is future Justine. yes, I tried the pudding man in Priory, and I actually enjoyed the puddings. I tried 4 different types of the pudding. I tried the pumpkin, which you saw me give my review. I also tried the toto, I tried the sweet potato, and I also tried the cornmeal. Now, I just wanted to point out though that pudding in Jamaica and in some countries in the Caribbean is different from what some persons in other countries call pudding. You know, like those pudding cups that have that like creamy yogurty consistency. That's not what pudding is in Jamaica. When we talk about pudding, we're talking about that it's more like a, how would you even describe it? It's a pone, or it's more like a very dense cake that doesn't have a lot of flour. That's kind of how I guess I would describe it. It's very thick. Usually I like mine with the hella top, hella bottom, and that little ooey thing on top that just gives it that little decadent flavor and taste. So that's how I like my pudding. All right, so let's talk about the cost. I think I paid around 1,500 Jamaican dollars for the 4 slices. I can't quite remember, but I remember paying just over 1,000 Jamaican dollars, which would be roughly $10 for the 4 slices that I got. In terms of variety, he does have different types of pudding, and even though I only tried 4, there are other types, and I think he did mention that in the interview before. For me, the taste, they were all so good, oh my gosh, but I have a bias towards sweet potato pudding, so that is the one that I think is my favorite, and is the one that I would recommend if you had to only choose one. The service was great. I mean, it's like a shop on the side of the road, and you know, when you go there, you see all of the puddings just lined out. It's quite an experience, to be honest. The persons in the shop were quite friendly, and the owner was so cool, and obviously he was open to being interviewed, and he was very proud of his puddings. And you know, because a lot of people come from all over to try this pudding, and I can see why. I mean, I tell her, say, when I tried it, when we get them hot and nice, it was just, yeah man, my bed. I was on my way to an all-inclusive hotel, and when I got there, I was quite full. It was, I would highly recommend trying the pudding from the Pudding Man in Priory. I thought it was quite tasty, and I have to say I would give them maybe an 8 to 9 out of 10 for taste, quality, and service and cost. Yeah man, you get your value for your money. You want that little, you know, sweet tooth, you have that little craving, and you want to satisfy it, and you drive go country, you're probably going to Trelawney or something. Yeah man, stop by the Pudding Man in Priory. It's a cool rest stop. Definitely a place that, you know, you will get. And they don't only sell puddings there, they sell other things in the shop. So check it out, man. Check it out. It's a vibe. It's definitely a road trip vibe, a nice little pit stop on your way to wherever you're going. So that's it for my review on the Pudding Man in Priory. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you've tried the Pudding Man in Priory, that pudding down there, then drop a comment and tell me what that experience was like for you. Did you like the taste? You know somebody who make better pudding, or you think this one is worth the time and the energy to go and check it out? Also, tell me, how do you like your pudding? Do you like it with the ooey thing on the top? Let me tell you something. That is what makes a pudding great for me. I love the little piaka piaka. That's what we call it in Jamaica, piaka piaka on the top. I like it. I really like it like that. So if you're still here and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. It's the little red button down below. It says subscribe, and it's free for you to subscribe. If you like my content, subscribe, man. If you liked this particular video, then like the video. Give me a comment to let me know what you thought about it. And of course, I would love to see you in my next video. Thanks for being here. Cheers. Bye.